So what we've seen in the last video is that if there is a double helix like this, the double helix opens up. So right, so this is another one, right? So this is catalyzed by helicase, and then this serves as a primer. This portion that is broken up, these strands, they serve as a primer for the replication. So what happens? Another enzyme called DNA polymerase. Another enzyme called the DNA polymerase. Let me write it here. DNA polymerase. What it does is it catalyzes the synthesis of the next strand. So what happens is that using these sequences, so if there is a adenine here, G here, C here, G, C, I'm just using random sequences. Using these sequences, DNA polymerase catalyzes the formation of another strand. It catalyzes the formation of another strand. Now, what is the formation of another strand? The other strand will have the coming together of several nucleotides. Okay, several nucleotides using the phosphodiester linkage. Now, the key here is since one parent strand is available, the opposite strand, let me use another color, the opposite strand can be built up quite easily because we know what, and also the biological systems know what the sequences consist of. So if I have to blow up this section and show it to you in another slide, I would use it like this. So this is your strand of DNA, okay, and say there's an adenine here, one base is a G, C, G, for example, right? So what happens is all the nucleotides will start coming together and DNA polymerase will catalyze that phosphodiester link. And what nucleotides will come together? That will be decided from the parent strand that is already present here. So then thymine, cytosine, because there's a G here, a G here, C here, and this strand comes together. And so your second strand of the DNA is built up. So there is the original DNA which came apart and a new strand that is being built like this, right? So it starts breaking up here and then it goes all the way. And then at the end of it, you have two sequences from 1. So each of the DNA consists of 2 strands, one coming from its parent, one that is being newly built by catalysis of DNA polymerase.